howdy y'all, it's Shannon from Creative Chaos in Tennessee, and today I am back to show you guys how to make this little super cute ice cream shaker. I ended up making 40 of them for a swap. Oh, I don't know what I was thinking. About halfway in I was like, why did I do this? It's really easy if you're not making 40 of them. But it's just basic stuff. I've showed how to make a shaker before. Pretty much same process. Pretty much you have your shaker materials. Now, this is from Dollar Tree. I got it at Easter time. It's like just the pastel sequins. I got all of these at Dollar Tree. Now, they come like in these actual little containers. I've showed them multiple times before. And you get 6 of them in a pack for $3, which is very much worth it in my opinion. Especially the little fruit shapes and stuff like that you can add. So I bought them and just put them in here so I can just dig through and use whatever I need for shakers. I didn't think I would be using them to make 40 shakers at once, but you know, nobody ever knows how my mind exactly works. So pretty much, I just bought, I started to say I bought, I did not buy. I got this cut on Cricut, Design Space. It was already on there. It was just a basic shape. Now, I did take a shape that was like this in the shape section, and I made it to cut the center of it out. I just kind of lined it up and then sliced it so that I would have the center open to be a shaker. Now, this cuts this piece separate, and then, like I said, I made this extra so that I could use it for a shaker. And then it cuts the little sticks separate. So, pretty much, you just need your shape. They also have a die that makes an ice cream very similar to this on Amazon. It's called, I think KS Crafts. I've actually bought quite a bit of shaker dies from them on there, and they're always really good quality, really nice. I really enjoy them. But this one's basic. You could use a die if you had it. You could even hand draw it out and then take an X-Acto knife and cut your shape out of the center. If you don't have any special fancy machines or anything. Then you just need acetate. Now, I am out of acetate because I used all I had left on these shakers. I had literally just enough. I even ran out of my narrow foam tape that I like to use. This one's a little bit wider, but it'll still be okay. But this is just packaging, and I traced the shape around this, which is the center out of this. I traced it just a little bit bigger so I could glue it on. This works just as good. But it's literally just packaging. Okay, so pretty much what I did for these is I colored them using my Distress Oxide colors. Let me grab one of my brushes because I'm not prepared. Okay, we're going with yellow because that's what I just grabbed. Now, I put a piece of washi tape here to make this even. Hopefully I'm in camera. Right here, but I'm not going to because it just takes more time. But I'm just going to be careful and not go down that far. But pretty much I just colored it. You can color it to, you know, go with whatever background paper. You could leave it white and or you could cut it out of a pattern paper or a colored cardstock if you wanted to do that. But since I was making 40, I didn't want to waste more paper because, you know, Cricut does not conserve your paper very well. I feel like there's a lot of waste and extra. So, I just decided I was going to just cut everything in white and color it myself. Okay, except for this. I did cut, because this one was a separate cut, so I cut it out in pattern paper for my background. So, pretty much, now that this is colored, I'm just going to take some of my tacky glue, And I like to use it because it helps the plastic really stick to the paper. And I'm just going to put it lightly right around the edges to put my acetate on, or packaging, whatever you're using. Okay, let me get a paper towel because the glue is a mess. I try to always push it to the outside though so that it isn't getting on your plastic, because nobody likes a big gluey, shiny, globby mess. But if it does get on there, it's usually really easy to wipe off. Okay, so now that's done and it's on there. Sorry y'all, my allergies are kicking my butt today. I am just going to, I really wish I had some more thin foam tape. I'm gonna see if I had any. I'm pretty sure I don't. I've used it all. I didn't think I was going to have enough last night. Okay, but pretty much you're just going to line this. Now, like I've said in my other shaker videos, you could totally use the foam. And you could run it possibly even through your die cut machine to get the exact shape you need. But I have not had any luck with using the foam, like the fun foam, because it seems to smush it and it doesn't hold its shape. So I just would rather not use it. That's just me personally, my own thing. So I'm just going to cut this, and then I'm going to cut it in half since I'm out of thin foam tape. But I like to buy my foam tape at the Dollar Tree. You get 3 packs of it for, so I've got some other scissors. It's not as sticky. This is why y'all see me tearing foam tape in the videos, because I do not like to get my scissors sticky, because then you can't even get them apart. Okay, but I like to buy the 3 packs, and it has 3 different sizes at Dollar Tree, and it's $1.25. But that's neither here nor there. I have went through like 5 rows of foam tape though, making these 40 shakers. So it's time to go make a run for the Dollar Tree. Okay, and then I'm just gonna chop this one in half and add it. Cut it off so it's not running over the edges. And I don't know if I said this, why I made 40 shakers, but I made them for multiple swap groups that I am in. They was either for summer or summer treats, so I was like, why not do them? So yeah, so that's why I have 40. It's like for 3 different groups, I think. So hopefully there'll be lots of y'all that will get to enjoy them. Okay, so now this is on. So now it's time to fill it. So you just decide what you want to put in it. You gotta be careful not to overfill it, but I have just been, that's overfilling it straight out the gate. Okay, I want to put a little bit of that in. I like to mix and match what I have in it. And let's see, I don't know. Let's say we did yellow on the front, so let's put some of the lemons in it. These little lemons are so cute. If y'all shop on Temu, I've also saw some of these little fruit things on Temu, and you definitely get more, but you don't get the little plastic holder for it. But I got these packages on Temu, and you can get hearts and all kinds of stuff on there. So it's the exact same thing that I got from the Dollar Tree. You just get more in the package for less money. Okay, and then I like to just add at least one other little thing. I like to have like varying sizes in there. I've got these things everywhere. Okay, So, let's see. I got these the little ball ones. And most of the ones that come from the Dollar Tree where it has 6 in a pack, they're usually color coordinated. So like, you know, you'll get a bunch of yellow stuff or a bunch of fruit ones or whatever, all in like the same shade. So that's kind of neat. Alright, this one's just little hearts. It's like iridescent. Alright, so that one's getting pretty full, so I think that's enough in this shaker. So you could also do chunky glitter. I notice if you do put glitter in, it tends to stick more to the front. Some people use the, what's it called? Like you could use baby powder and then wipe it off. I can't think of what it's called. It's like so that it doesn't stick. Okay, normally I would have done this before, but I skipped right past it. Let's see, what do I want to use? We used yellow on the front. I don't know. Let's just do one of these. I think the yellow will stand out good with the purple and the blue and the green. Normally I would have done this one first, but you're just gluing your center onto this and just, you know, leaving the edge because it ain't going to matter if it's perfect or not. And then, okay, so then you're just going to pull all your tape off, or pull the sticker off your tape, rather, not pull all your tape off. All your hard work would be undone. Okay, but be very careful, hold on to it, try not to touch the tape because if it grabs a hold or you pull too fast or too hard, kaboomy, you will have all your sequin stuff all over your tape or all over the table, and it's a mess. Don't ask me how I know. Okay. So, then you're just going to line it up. Now, since it's a basic shape, I like to just kind of line the bottom of it up like this, and then just stick it on, press it down, and voila, you have your shaker. Then you need to add your stick, which cuts separately, and you're just going to glue it on. And then I like to glue these together. And then all I did was I took some die cuts, heart die cuts that I had, and I cut out a bunch of different hearts in the different colors to kind of match. I was kind of going for a monochromatic look for each one, but then it went a little sideways. So we're like, okay, doing something different. But I think they turned out really cute, and purple and yellow are one of my favorite color combinations. I've got a little extra piece. But pretty much I just glued these right onto the front. And if they were like the smaller hearts, like you can see on some of them I used bigger hearts, or these that were like more decorative. If they were smaller, I just added two hearts to it. Let's see. Ugh, pesky gnats. Okay, I'll just put this one on there. Okay, so then you have that, and then all I did was take twine and I put it on and tied a bow. Now, all of this came from Dollar Tree. I take that back. This one did not. I think I got this one at Hobby Lobby, and it was a big old roll, and it was on sale, and it was like super duper cheap, like $2 or something, and I even rolled probably a third of it off and gave it away to one of my friends. So I just cut a piece off, and let me put my stopper back in my glue because I will get boogers in there and I don't like it. Okay, so I just tied this on and tied my little bow, and then you have a complete shaker. So, even though I've done a shaker video before, I hope you guys enjoy this one, and y'all have fun making shakers. I already shared my pictures and my 40 shakers over on Ginger's Corner, and I had a lot of people comment saying they loved them and wanted to know if I had a video. And some people said they never made a shaker. So, I have to challenge you to make a shaker and tag me in it if you're over on Ginger's Corner. Because I would love to see what you made. And I mean, you can do it with anything. I mean, I've showed other videos where I just made it using a circle die, but you could totally trace out stuff and with an X-Acto knife or a sharp pair of scissors to, like, you know, cut your hole starting here and then just cut out your opening. And a little bit of plastic. You could even use a Ziploc bag if you didn't have like packaging or something like that. Use your imagination. I mean, the sky really is the limit whenever it comes to this, and it's a super cute embellishment you could use on a card, you could use it on a summer page, in a journal, you know, super cute. So I'm sure you guys will see these coming up in a project in the future. Trying to think. Wednesday I have a video coming up for my next Copycat Flower installment. And I have a few other things in the works. I don't know. It's just a lot, y'all. I have so much respect for y'all who film and put up content every day because it is a lot sometimes. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see y'all next time. Bye, y'all.